Oh no! It's the D-pad.
It is.
They're back from the grave.
What?
Peril they were in before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're literally running past Merlin's house. And
there's
talking
Merlin.
to him.
It's not safe out here.
Oh, ordering me about. Now that's
Oh,
wow, we were just
I'm
trying
gonna
to
pimp slap
warn
you to
you,
death
man.
with magic.
Oh, tell me what to do again, you little piece of shit.
another scamp looking to wake the powers inside.
I've got a book. It's about a bear who doesn't wear pants. Read it.
Merlin is fucking jaded as hell. I love it.
We wizards have a knack for
I mean, he's seen this a few times now, I guess, right?
Yes, yeah.
So I guess Merlin went to Disney Town, and that's where Scrooge met him. I don't know how else that would work.
Yeah, he'd
I mean,
have to
in
have.
theory, he explores around, right? Like,
Yeah, Merlin world hops, I believe, because he's been in a couple of different worlds.
Also, I'm just kind of piecing some things together. The events of this game through Kingdom Hearts 1 into Kingdom Hearts 2 implies that Disney Town and Disney Castle get fucked
yes.
by Ansem before the events of that. Because otherwise, like, I guess maybe Disney Castle doesn't because they don't see many, but like the ducks.
They get sieged, but it doesn't exactly get, like, destroyed.
Well, Disney Town would have to have been destroyed because that's how the nephews wind up in Traverse Town.
Yeah.
But, like, that's just kind of like, oh, hey, that never occurred to me before. Like, just because we don't see it doesn't mean it's not there. But the fact the nephews are there makes it pretty clear that that must be how that happened.
Oh, you've got a command board. Huzzah.
That's still so fucking weird to me that's what
Right,
that
like,
does.
that's all you
Yeah.
get.
It unlocks power to play a board game. Like,
I mean,
what?
your board games do level up all your skills pretty well.
I guess it's just very weird that they keep calling out that this thing will make you stronger, and then they give you the command board, and it's like, I can already do command boards. This doesn't give me anything I
Yeah,
didn't
but it's like a
have.
new one, I guess.
I don't think you
know.
get anything for beating the command board necessarily.
Nothing specifically, no. That's why I'm just like, it feels weird that they keep being like, yup,
Ignite.
this unlocks your
I can
power.
Ignite. I'll buy one.
Yes.
Yeah, Ignite's been so useful
That
so
was
far.
MVP of, like, Aqua's run, and I think also pretty good in Terra's run.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah,
less
it's
good
nice
at
to
magic,
For Aqua's run, that was clutch. That was like
but more
the
dots.
thing that made Olympus Coliseum doable.
Yes.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of times when like having Ignite's very handy.
I mean, on your magic user, dots are the greatest thing because you have good stats, lots of damage, and
Yep.
no personal investment past casting it.
Yeah, and it's like,
Just like
done.
step back a
Fire
little bit,
poison.
and you're like, and all right,
Oh,
I'll
this
just,
fucking room.
wait.
It's usually a bad sign when you see a room come up and you're
Like, oh,
you're like,
that
ugh.
one.
I'm
Yeah.
not even playing the game, and I look at this
Ew.
room and I'm just like, oh, this fucking place.
I think I mind less because you're always a little more invested when you're the one fighting everything.
Sure.
I feel like.
Oh, it's less the fighting. It's more the like the platforming portion of this room is just like, Not to mention, in Terra's story, we had that one really frustrating sticker.
Yes, it's true. I
Yeah, that we couldn't
suppose.
get for the longest time. Mini is annoyingly
God damn.
ineffective on floating enemies.
The problem is they just run away. They know they're tiny, so they run
Yeah.
away from
Well,
you.
you can't step on them when they're in the air, though.
It's true.
Exactly, yeah. The Keyblade is less effective
They
than
still get
stepping on
weaker.
them.
Yeah. It does look
Google
like...
coffee. Oh,
Oh, it's one of
rocket
these thingies.
soda, soy milk. Soy milk is a weirdly normal thing to be picking up from these guys.
It's actually stands
come
for
back.
Try
special
hitting
boy
one of the
milk.
other ones. Because I think they give you different things. Oh, never
Yeah,
mind.
this is, I got too far away.
It's one of those things you got to... I think focus firing one of them just to get as many things as possible is better than trying to, like...
Yeah. I mean, if you
bounce
can
back.
manage to get all of them with like a big group thing, then that's
Yeah,
even
I just
better.
like don't have any.
Well, that's fair. Oh, my legs! Why didn't I wear real pants?
Water pressure! Oh, one of these things.
Fucking hourglasses suck so much.
They do.
There we go. Nice. Obtain. Stop. Oh
got
man,
some
if we get
stops
that
already.
the experience stepper, that was
That would
so
be
good in
nice,
Terra's
yeah.
story. That was a big
it was
deal.
just kind of one of those lucky ability grabs,
Yeah.
right?
Well, it's
Because
just... It's anti-grind. It's fuck grinding.
But also, like, we ended Terra's story 6 levels above Aqua,
Mhm.
so like it definitely
Yeah,
made a
I don't
difference.
think I can get over there
you
yet.
can't.
You need some kind of air dash or double
Which we
jump or
don't
something,
have.
or hover, or like I'm kind of expecting he's gonna get hover just because that was something Sora got in what was it, 2, I think? The, like, floaty move.
Yeah. Was it called hover or was it just called fly?
I don't think it was called
We got
fly. It might have been
flight.
float. It might have been float.
Oh.
Kingdom Hearts 1, you get flight.
Yeah, because at no point do you just be able to straight up go into the air and choose your direction.
And even your flight is glide more than it is.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it was
called
glide, actually.
Yeah.
I think you might be onto something there.
Okay, so, all right,
yeah,
so
it's the pipe room.
So we've now seen original Xehanort / pre-Ansem Zemnis Xehanort. We've now seen original Brig before he's Zigbar.
Yes.
We've now seen, I'm probably getting the names wrong, but
Lexius or whatever.
Cervix, yeah.
Yeah, Lexius and Vexen and Zaldin. So that's 5, which means there's one more. I guess there's 2 more. Oh, actually, that would be Axel and blue hair guy.
Oh, yeah, his friend who's...
Oh yes, the pair.
Yeah. Oh fuck, Axel and. Oh no.
It was an ice guy.
Zenithaf. No. Zelatop, whatever the hell
Cervix?
thing
No.
from Eternal Darkness. Oh god damn it.
Xenomorph?
Oh shit. The worst part is after we watched 358 Days Over 2,
We knew their names for
Yeah.
a brief period of time.
We even were able to name
them
all the
off.
organization members at the end of that.
Yeah, like
It
that was my big
difficult.
like, all right,
There
guys.
was a mild struggle, but
I
we
think
could.
You got at least 11. I forget if you got all 13, but you got at least 11,
I got
which is
close,
still plenty.
yeah. But they're just gone from my head again.
Yeah. Axel and
Who would have thought that if you make all the names sound weirdly fantasy and the same, that you'd forget what they sound like?
It's a bummer too because the other one was like kind of the main negative force of 358 over 2, and so it kept coming up too. So I was like, what the hell?
It's one of the great weaknesses of Final Fantasy XIV is that everybody is named something fanciful and interesting. So after like the 4th person you meet,
Yeah.
everybody just fades into anonymity because it's like, I had to talk to Rugari Ingalgo, and then I went and spoke to Nug Nug Nugget, and then there was Matonk Abonk, and then there was like Alexander Fancy, and then there was, and like it literally the names start to mean nothing.
They
after a
just
certain-
blur after
yeah.
a while. Yeah. Now I'm just gonna be sitting here. I could look it up, but at the same time, I'm like, I bet I could figure it out if I sit on it for long enough.
We got plenty of time as we
Yeah.
grind
I'm gonna-
for Radiant Garden.
I'm gonna go grab my coffee real quick, and then maybe I'll have a brain.
little
a brainstorm.
caffeine will help your brainium.
Caffeine for the brainium.
That's
Just
fine.
if I don't murder these things, I'll never level up any of my skills. And
Yeah.
stuff will still remain hard to level and murder.
Yep. Sarah, got that grudge against Jugs.
It's that jug grudge. Yay.
I was hoping you'd say Jug grudge.
Shaxx Rock. That's what it was.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Roxas?
I realized when I started, like, okay, we got Roxas to Sora as a thing as well. So I'm just like thinking of who we haven't seen in their preforms, but now it's with Roxas, Sora / Ventus. Now we've got 6 that we've seen prior to their transformations.
Now it's time for the big fight thing.
It would have been much more fun if
Everybody
his name
gets here at the same time.
there was one named like Mark and he just ended up being like Marks.
Yeah, Marx.
What was your
Get
original
ready
name?
to fight, motherfuckers.
We know that Axel was
Go,
Lee before
Voltron.
he changed.
With our powers combined.
Part of me wants to say it's another M name, but
Marks?
that's the one. Marx.
I knew it. Cervix? No, it's probably still not cervix.
No, probably not.
Unlikely. Odds are low.
Now I'm curious if you could even make a name that would turn into cervix if you had an X.
Could have been another X name.
Cervi. Vice? You have somebody named Vice and then their thing would be cervix?
We need an R in there. Vicer.
Receive.
Could be the Vicar, and then it becomes Carvix. Show me the Carvix.
Oops.
Oh boy.
Oh, fucking hell.
Ain't got no
Yikes.
leaf bracer. Can you D-link with them when they're in the
No, I
battle?
can't
D-link with
D-link
somebody
right
else?
now. Can't D-link at all in this
Oh,
battle.
really? That's weird.
Not letting me hit right.
That's very strange.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
I can't believe I got tapped.
Ugh.
I can't believe I got tapped while I was trying to do the heal.
You may be able to block that attack too.
I probably could have. I just wasn't looking.
The Wazer rifle.
Yeah.
Cock back and boom.
I was like, yeah, okay, he's done. I'll just heal. And then it was like, nope, there was the teensiest amount left.
Voltron, go! You want to do something, Aqua? There you go. She was on a walk cycle, and she's slowly walking into his leg, and I was like,
Good. She
"Come
got
on."
I
there.
might be mixing up Lexius and Luxord.
Maybe.
Luxord, I remember more than Lexius.
Luxord might be the ramen hair guy. I'm just like thinking through the names in my head. We got Zemnis slash Xehanort, Zigbar,
That didn't seem to
Vexen,
work.
Nope.
Roxas.
Roll dodge, I would say. Or you can just run behind him like, oh, yeah, that works.
Zaldin,
There we go.
Luxord, Lexius, Marluxia, Larxene. Yeah, Larxene is the electric one. Holy
Whoa.
shit.
I remember this fucking us up.
I'm trying to remember who the sitar player was.
Jesus. Fucking hell.
This is our corner. You can't come over here.
Just trying to, keep an eye on shit so I don't just get snuck up on.
Uh-oh.
This is fine.
Yep, one of them was just approaching from above.
The other, I was just saying, the other chuds are taking all the damage, so. They already both died and, did their rest cycle and came back to health.
Came back to health.
Yeah. Come on.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, God. Oh, God. I would just... Oh, actually, that's working out pretty
Fucking
well.
Gradius. Okay.
Holy cow. You're getting there. They're all, the other one is, almost dead. Like, the core bit.
Which one?
One, not that one. The one that's... The other big one that's not the feet is basically dead. Oh, it might actually be dead already. Oh, no, it's still there. This one right there.
There we go.
Oh, and some HPeeps for
Yeah,
free.
always good. Okay.
Swing your partner round and round.
Come back here.
Couldn't we use a couple free actions just to update everybody on what's been happening?
Yeah, right. Like, hey, guys, here's what's going on.
By the way, I met some guy named Mitchell.
And then a
Pretty
duck
cool.
gave me tickets to a carnival.
Duck gave me tickets to a carnival.
I mean,
That's some Kingdom Hearts shit right there.
it's accurate, though.
If we get to the end of the episode and I can't figure out the name of the guy, then I'm just going to look it up.
Honestly, I think just hanging out in the corner here while they're doing this is
not
the
bad,
better
yeah.
answer.
Or you could just play alphabet soup with it.
That's kind of what I'm doing. I'm sitting here like
A,
C,
B,
C.
C.
Oh, come on,
Yeah.
die, yes,
All
haha!
right, D.
Davidix?
Yeah, that's the one. And I'm trying to remember what he normally fights with, and I think it was like a. Now I'm forgetting what he even fights with, because I was gonna say it was like a trident, but then there was or something along those lines. But now there's the spear guy, who I think is actually Zaldin, on the bridge at
Sykes?
at the Beast's castle.
There's Saix.
There is Saix.
No, Saix
Saix.
is the blue hair guy.
Saix is the blue hair guy.
Okay, yes. I was like,
Saix.
I remember.
How do we miss that? We made
Saix.
such a
'Cause we
fucking big
always
deal of that
forget
joke.
it.
Yeah, well,
We always forget Saix.
Saix.
God damn it.
Can never forget Saix.
Oh god, but yeah, Saix. So that should be that. So we at least
Wasn't that 10 plus Roxas? Or
that was 10, including Roxas. So there's like 3 more that we're still forgetting. But Regardless, Saix was the one. Like the sitar player, I forget the name of.
The chill
yeah.
guy that like doesn't want to fight anybody.
He's actually not a bad dude.
He seems fine, yeah. But yeah, so
yeah,
so
we got our eat it.
We got our CX then.
CX.
We got Evan / Vexen. We got Bragg / Zigbar. We have Zaldin. We have Luxord. We have Axel / Lee, and we have Saix.
Saix.
And I believe those are the 6 who.
Did we ever get Saix's actual name?
No, we did not. I
but
don't
we
think.
assume.
I think Ice was kind of the, or
we were like,
was kind of the thing we were
Say
assuming.
or something, or Sai.
Lee and Sai. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got you these tickets.
For what?
Do you say they're for adults, dude? We're like 17.
Yeah.
Shut up.
What do you
Adults
think-
to me.
What do you think an adult is?
He said to take 2 grown-ups.
It's funny to me that this whole time I was like, oh man, which is it going to be Xehanort? Is it going to be Bragg that he hasn't seen? Nope, it's fucking Scrooge McDuck is like, go to Disney Town.
It is kind of funny that both of them laugh that they're like 2 grown-ups.
If we're grown-ups,
Us.
all right.
Alright.
Terra again.
You saw the boy in the mask?
Your hand is shaking.
Choke him. No reason. Just grab his neck.
Ven, you let Aqua take you home.
No way. I want to go with
Also,
you.
from
This
Ventus
is sad this music is.
We have a dangerous task ahead of us.
It's just so sad. Poor Ven.
Can't you just cast sleep on Ven or
What is
something?
this
Jesus
dangerous
Christ.
task, Terra?
Yep. Now mommy and daddy are
Doesn't
fighting.
sound like what the master told you.
Yeah, Aqua's like, no,
I might be
bitch.
different route, but I'm fighting the darkness.
Actually,
I'm not so
I hate to
sure.
break it to you, Terra, but
I've been to the same world
Yep.
as you, and
Like I said it during Aqua's playthrough, but she's the only
shouldn't
like
put yourself
really
so close to
clear-minded
darkness.
individual in like this
Yeah.
entire
Yourself
game.
awkward.
Maybe
Like-
aside from Mickey.
Yeah.
Mickey always knows what's going on, but that's because he's
Is that
game
what you said
daddy.
you did?
The biggest flaw on Aqua's side is that she just doesn't have enough
it
information
was only
to like get the full picture.
Oh,
Whereas the other
sure.
2 are getting plenty of information, but they're being intentionally misled.
Sora, in like all of Sora's games, he gets so much information and he figures out half as much as Aqua does
Yeah.
with like
Alright.
half the information.
I hope Aqua comes back in Kingdom Hearts 3.
That
I
would
hope
be
there's
rad.
some way for
Aqua's
her to-
cool, yeah.
there's no reason to distrust you, really.
And like, it's not like she dies.
Yeah, as far as we know, at the very least. And
Well,
she's,
yeah, okay, not like she died at the end of her story anyway. You're
Easily-
awful. Jesus, Ven.
Yeah, that's harsh.
So now you know the truth. But the master loves Terra.
Aqua's definitely my favorite character out of the main 3.
Yes.
Yeah,
in
I
this
like
one.
her a lot.
Yeah.
Were you also ordered to take me home?
Ordered is a strong word.
Yes, I was told to do that.
It's
Aqua,
Hmm.
now that you're a Keyblade master, you've let it go to your head.
No, she
No,
has a
she's
mission
like
and she's trying to
kind-
accomplish it.
I'm gonna go find Terra.
she's like kind of supposed to be
Did he
slightly
just
in
blink
charge
his
of you
whole face?
guys.
Fucking his. She's just like, God damn it, these fucking idiot boys.
Meanwhile,
Can we still see her, or can we go back?
Maybe.
she's gone.
She's like, all right, I tried.
Yeah,
Bye. No way I could ever find him.
Is there a sticker in here? There was for
I'm
Terra.
looking
What is this
around,
reactor
not seeing
powered by?
anything.
Yeah, right.
These are the questions
I
that
can't get
Jeff
up
needs to
here.
know.
It's
in
the
video
time machine
games.
from Avengers Endgame.
Looks
Ooh,
like
it is blue energy.
It
Looks
is.
like it's powered by blue, Jeffrey.
That's
powered
a
by
good-
blue and tubes.
Disney does
Blue
fucking
tubes.
wait. Disney doesn't own. They own Marvel. Do they know?
Yeah.
they own Marvel.
Yep.
Now they
own
do.
Fucking everything.
They own
Yes.
everything.
It's so gross. If I ever have an incredibly popular, like, franchise of television
refuse to
books or
sell it to
whatever,
Disney?
I'm gonna refuse to sell to Disney until they offer me $1 billion.
That's what happens to everybody,
In
Jeffrey.
Yeah.
which case, I'm gonna sell the shit out.
I think I and probably a lot
Looks
of people
like
would
it's
mind
water
less.
based on this
Yeah.
giant pump thing.
I think people would mind less if they just were a publisher as opposed to straight up owning everything.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I mean, the problem is that like Disney is the opposite of courageous when it
Yeah.
comes to making media.
yeah. If it weren't for Kevin Feige, the Marvel shit would not be nearly as impressive and certainly would not have been anywhere near as successful either.
No.
So like,
Oh, it still would have been successful.
This
I
is-
mean,
I feel weird. Usually they don't make me just like run back like this.
I think
Did I
something's
miss
gonna happen
something?
when you get back to the main square because
Okay.
Aqua fights Vanitas here. So it's entirely possible you're going to have something to do with Vanitas again.
It just feels weird to me that they're making me just run back like this.
There was also a second door in the reactor room.
Yeah, but I couldn't get up to it.
It would be way
and
cool.
they push you out the other door anyway.
It would be way cooler if this whole time Ventus was blacking out and becoming Vanitas.
That would be
have been
fun, but
neat.
we've been fighting him too many times
No,
for that to be.
I mean
Yeah.
you can explain that away, that he was having like an internal struggle or
Sure.
something like that.
Kind of like how the Roxas stuff works in 358 and Kingdom Hearts 2. Like, yeah, here we go. The fight between Sora and Roxas.
Wait.
Oh, wait a
Okay.
minute.
Who, is this going to be Saix?
Maybe
That does not look like Saix.
that
Come on.
that might be Saix.
I mean, would he get aged up if he died?
I don't know.
Or
He got
on nobodied?
because that didn't look like any of the.
Yeah, it didn't look super familiar.
I don't remember anyone looking like that.
That was the biggest undersell of a character I've ever seen.
Yeah, silently just jog away.
Like, if it was literally supposed to be a rando, couldn't you just use, like, a Disney-looking person?
You're right. Also, I don't think it's supposed to be Rando. That's probably going to be like Ias or whatever the hell, the name of Saix's, original person's going to be. I find it interesting and fitting that Ventus, the one who looks like Roxas, is the one that's encountering all of the
all of them original.
All the
original
organization members, yeah. Well, I think
I wonder if we're going to see Lee in this game then.
one of the biggest
Hey.
jobs of this game, I would guess, not actually knowing
To
the
make
answer.
Roxas make sense.
Yes,
Yeah.
to make
Fucking-
Organization 13 not just come out of literally nowhere, and
Yeah.
to not make all these characters we spend a huge amount of time with in future games, like...
Because if we only got what they... It's weird, right? If we only saw them in Kingdom Hearts 2 the way they were presented, that is fine and makes sense. You need a good enemy
Yes.
for a sequel, so having a shadowy group be your enemy, fine.
Just
But
enough
then-
personality for each one to seem
Exactly.
unique, but like that's all you need to know.
But then we got 358/2, and it added just a shitload of lore to the organization. It's like, okay, well, now it's important that these people have characterization and stories and stuff.
Yeah.
So now it feels weird that there isn't more. So now we're backfilling in more of that. It's like, okay, this is good. This is filling in blanks that are needed
Yeah.
to be filled in.
That's why I say, like, I respect Kingdom Hearts for the depth of writing that they do, and the story is really complex, but it also really bugs me
Yeah.
that there is so many games required to understand the story fully.
Yeah. It's kind of neat, though, in the sense that, like, I'm not really aware of any other
Jesus Christ.
series or franchise that goes to these lengths to tell a sprawling story like this. Like, I can't think of any other series that weave together all of their games in a way like that. Like, you could argue that, like, The Legend of Zelda has a big sprawling thing to it, but it's not really designed that way.
It's
Like,
more of a
not-
mythology
God damn it.
Yeah.
than a
Come here.
continuity
Right.
in Zelda, where
Exactly,
it's the
yeah.
Zelda mythos,
Yeah, they're not
the
really
Link mythos.
the only ones that are one after another are like Ocarina and Majora's Mask. and
like
this
Wind
sort of
Waker
thing.
and
Right.
Phantom
Phantom
yeah,
Thread.
Phantom Hourglass.
Yenzo.
Oh, Zexion.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah.
Didn't
Okay.
I warn you not to wander off, child?
So I think I've made a. So I think the problem is less.
I see we owe you
Oh,
our
yeah.
thanks.
It's like 10
We have
years
done our
before.
best to raise the boy, since his poor parents are not here today.
Or that's
Axel
maybe
and
that's
Saix maybe the
Maybe
first
they're
two that
children,
weren't
yeah.
that weren't the yeah.
maybe that's fucking Riku.
Tall guy dressed kind of
No, I mean
No,
if that's
we've seen
Yenzo,
Riku.
then that's then that becomes Zexion.
Wait, did they say what his name was?
Yeah, Yenzo.
Oh, I missed
Just
it.
follow this road.
It's weird to have a kid in a lab coat like that. Don't talk to me or my organization
We're
son
keeping
ever
you
again.
out of harm's way, and, well, let's say, I have a feeling we are destined to cross paths again.
What's that hand
Wink.
motion there?
The fuck
like,
out of here with your angular ass cheekbones.
It's time to go to the giant fountain.
Bye.
That's interesting. That would be a little neater if Roxas and Zexion had any significant like thing with each
reversal, nice.
other. That's good.
Reversals are nice. I like reversal.
Reversal just helps you deal with a bunch of
The big boys, among other
a
things.
bunch of annoying ass enemies
Yeah.
that have long sequences of invulnerability or
Yeah.
blocks. Oh yeah, do we want to upgrade? We got a new Keyblade without looking at it.
No, I
Oh
looked
yeah,
at
no.
it.
Sarah took a look at
Did
it
you?
between.
Fairy
Yeah.
stars. Oh, okay.
It's a trade-off basically.
Better
between
It's
magic.
like better
yeah.
magic, right? And I'm like, Cyclone's cool though.
Arrow, strike, and raid attacks. All right, should be getting that plenty. Reports.
And the Unversed.
Enemies. Trinity Armor. All right.
Mad Trent.
Neat. Mad Trent.
This enemy's name is Trent.
I should try
Okay,
to
so-
check
he's
the other-
pissed.
So Axel and Saix then presumably were
should-
not in the original batch. Yeah, because are they?
They knew each other for sure going into it. So
Yeah.
if they don't come into this together, then it's not going to be them, IMO.
Yeah, I mean it's entirely possible that like maybe Luxord and Zaldin came in later. And they weren't part of the original 6. We got names of a couple of them. Obviously Vexen and Evan and Ienzo were clearly among the ones that, because like that's the whole thing that's going on over there right now.
Yes, yeah, they're grooming like other people to join the organization.
I would have to go back and read those reports because they named a couple of them, but
Yeah.
There's just so much information that sometimes gets thrown at you in one little concentrated burst.
yeah.
And then you never
Right, like
really get
it's-
any repetition of it to like cement it in your
Yeah,
memory.
like it's been 60 hours of gameplay since we were told that information. So there's just a lot to soak in.
It's just like sometimes you get a single clue and that's it. And it's like if
Yeah.
you don't remember every single thing,
I can't do that, Ben.
because I'm gonna die.
Hey, Ventus,
Why not?
how about you just listen to one person once ever?
Yeah, holy shit, man.
When I really need you, Ben, I know you'll be there.
Except he wasn't. Terra fought
Well,
Xehanort by
why
himself.
wouldn't I?
Yeah.
You're my friend.
We're going to have some, like,
Yeah.
insane shit in
You're right.
Kingdom Hearts. We're probably not. I feel like we're
Thanks,
going to,
man.
like, hope for it, but it's not going to happen. But, like, Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be like, here's Sora with the spear, with the heart of Aqua, wearing the armor of Terra, doing some crazy thing. I was like, no, they're not
Doing
gonna do
some
shit
crazy
like that.
I
thing.
just when I really need you, Ben.
Yeah, we were here for this. It
that
happened just now.
That was yeah.
What? Is he still here?
I gotta tell Aqua.
That what?
The-
What do you
What?
need to tell? I'm so confused.
oh my god.
You dipshit.
That Terra's here? I don't.
Yeah, right? Like.
Aqua, I went up to Terra and asked if I could go along, and he said no.
Ask your father, dear.
Yeah, no fucking kidding.
Oh, that thing we've both been telling you this whole time?
Yeah,
Wow.
Exactly. Go to sleep, Ventus.
Okay.
Go to your room and go to sleep.
Oh my
Or I'm
God.
taking away your Game Boy.
No, I love my Game Boy.
Yeah, go to your goddamn room.
Fine. I'm going to go home and read Birth by Sleep.
Birth by
That was the
sleeps.
funniest thing. In the cutscene with Ventus and Vanitas at the beginning, there's a book on the shelf titled Birth by Sleep.
What? I missed that.
It is clearly there as like they just needed a texture and they were like, just put that there, no one cares. But when it's in HD and not on a PSP, it's very easy to be like, hey, wait a sec.
Well, when Kingdom Hearts 5 comes out, that book is going to be the key.
Blade?
Winnie the Pooh.
Jesus, come here and fucking die.
Winnie the Pooh, Bother by Sleep.
Oh, bother,
Bother.
Oh, these crow enemies
No.
fucking suck.
Goddamn birds always flying.
Oh.
Who said? Who gives you the right?
There we go. Wow. Oh my god. All right.
It's just so hard to get after them.
Yeah.
That's the frustrating part.
Shot locks, baby.
Oh,
I suppose that's true.
We've kind of eschewed them because I don't think they're immensely strong.
There
But
we
then
go.
again,
I just forget how to use them.
yeah. Well, I mean, one of the not problems, but mechanics in this game is that if you don't,
Well,
well, I actually did pretty well. If you don't use it, it does not get stronger. So like,
No, everything levels. That's not true. My shot lock levels when I
Yeah.
just do all the normal stuff.
really? I
It
thought you
does.
had to
Yeah,
actually-
everything levels no matter whether you're using it or not. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't matter if I use my abilities or I just tool on shit.
finish
Everything
commands, and shot locks level up with everything else just based off the
Oh.
experience you get.
Like finish commands, it depends which one you have equipped, but
Yeah, I mean, same for shot lock. Your shot lock will level
Right,
up
it's
as
which one you have
but,
equipped.
yeah.
Oh, okay. So it is only the one you have equipped, I guess.
Yeah, you're not
But
gonna get
like-
all of them at once, but there we go. Oh my god.
All right, try her out. Hey, at least it
Oh, they
drops
came
their
to the
asses
ground,
out of the
yeah.
sky.
Oh, that was a different one. But yeah, it gets them out of the sky, which is nice.
Yeah, right?
Yay!
Yay, a whole bunch of levels, leveled some shit.
Do we have a different shot lock we can equip that's better?
Possibly.
maybe?
A higher level.
Flame Salvo might be done by now, too. We don't know what it maxes
So I
out
should
at.
check to see what I can meld. Fire Surge.
Nice.
Bitchin'.
Fire Surge.
Reload time. Yeah.
Thunder Screen. Maybe it's automatic
Nope. nothing.
defense, like resistance for thunder.
Yeah, increase thunder defense.
Yeah. You can do Ignite.
Didn't mean to be moving them. Whatever. Yeah, I'll probably put Ignite in.
Yes.
I don't have anything else that I'm really.
That's my shit.
And let's see for shot lock. What else do I have? I only have Flame Salvo.
Wow.
And it's fully leveled now.
Yeah,
Alright,
I don't
so
know how
whenever
we
get another one.
progress to the next shot lock.
I want to say shot locks are unlocked by
Finish?
Increases your resistance to thunder attacks.
Okay.
Nice. I think shot locks are story unlocks, but I'm not positive.
Oh, okay.
We just pick them up eventually. I think
Yeah.
every once in a while they're in chests and shit, but
Mhm.
Are they? Okay.
yeah. We got everything here. There's nothing else to get. We gotta go tell Aqua.
Oh god. Oh look, gassy boys. Oh fuck off. Oh
Get
my god.
Out of here, bro.
Jesus Christ. Stop.
Please.
All right. These, oh man. I like a lot of the Unversed designs, but fighting them is just like, oh.
Man.
Oh, I thought you just killed it right there in one go.
Close.
Like, whoa. Because it made that same kind of twinkly sound as when you kill them, so it was like, whoa, okay.
Freeze rate can be nice like that. Ah, man.
Holy shit, man.
Ugh, more jugs.
Oops.
You're nice and healthy.
Oh. Gotcha right as you cast it. Alright. I thought I heard the door. That might be a Felice.
Felicitads.
Okay.
Felicitations on this solemn CJ'smas.
There we go.
You mean Christmas?
No, that's not that person's name. So far as I know, that is not that person's name.
That person has never been anything but CJ.
Yeah. I despise Triss.
I don't know how we made so many like Feliz Navidad jokes, but we've never made a Merry Christmas joke. I don't know how we've ever missed that.
I could just hear CJ's
Were you
voice
able to
going,
find him?
ugh.
Yeah, but he's gone.
He died?
What?
Right.
I guess you're just like, right.
I like Aqua's boob
Then I
straps.
can't stay here.
Yeah, the belts
They're
that do
just like
nothing.
random belts.
No, they're
They're
holding
kind of
her
suspendy.
No, they're not,
bosom
Jeffrey.
in.
No. Ven has them too.
Otherwise, they'd fall
See, Ven
forwards and out.
has the exact same chest straps.
Yeah, they're holding his
Yeah, it's
bosom
holding
in.
his bosom in.
Harm's way.
You haven't seen any bouncing from Ventus yet, have you? Same with Aqua.
I'll check your bosoms, Jeffrey.
I don't have my X straps on currently, so
Oh no, she exploded into light.
my bosoms are being protected by Puffy Vest right now.
And a
is
soldier came
true.
out.
+2 to poke defense.
Okay.
+1 to punchies as well. Wrecked.
Bam! Bitch slapped.
Already? Come on, Ven. I thought you were strong.
I'm just gonna remember about that time Terra bitch slapped me. Ah, yes.
Try it
Good
again.
times.
Hey, wait. You're teaming up now?
Yes, and then Aqua starts beating the shit out of Terra. Maybe if you held your sword like a normal
Like a
human
sword,
being,
yeah.
you'd be in
No,
better
it's
shape.
cooler this way, Jeffrey. I gotta be cool.
You can die so cool.
Gotta be so cool.
You doing okay there, Ven?
This fucking
Having
sword looks like it's made out of a
feelings.
Twix bar.
Don't make fun of my
You
feelings.
guys want to have some sea salt ice
See all
cream?
those dents and nicks you got?
Each one of those is proof you're learning.
What? That wasn't what I was going to tell him at all. What the fuck? Aqua, come on.
You're trying too hard to move your body.
Undermining my
You need to
lesson.
learn to let your body move you.
What?
Heyo.
That's your body is you.
Now, what I'm going to show you.
Oh no!
Take this blade.
That's not a blade.
And so long as you have the makings, then through this simple act of taking, its wielder you shall one day be made.
What?
That definitely rhymed in Japanese.
Who went and made you master?
Being a Keyblade master is all I've dreamed of.
Oh, there we go. There's our context.
Well, you're not the only one.
Now we've heard this bit a little bit.
Yeah, but he was just standing still and it's very
You, me, and
awkward.
Ben all
Grab
share
the
same
shaft.
dream.
Yeah, grab it, hold it tight.
And so this is how Ventus became the wooden Keyblade wielder.
Move left and right.
joystick it.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Splinter,
Ouch.
splinter.
Yeah, exactly.
Hi, random people in the background.
When is this and when was that?
That was presumably not
Step on
great
it.
job.
Graceful.
Is it Dog Street?
I was gonna say, is that gonna be?
No.
Hey!
Oh!
It's excellent. Oh, so cute. There's
Excellent
sex.
six.
Lee, we don't have
Science.
time for this.
They literally have like sun and moon looking motif
Isa,
things
yeah.
going on.
Isa.
Isa.
You still play with toy
Not
swords?
Psy.
That's cute. Now this right here. Ta-da! What do you think?
Cool frisbees, I guess.
You're just jealous. I'm Lee.
Hi,
So
jealous.
cute.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were gonna do a got it memorized.
Ventus. Okay, Ventus, let's fight.
Oh,
We're gonna have a.
Why would I want to do that? You scared of losing?
Because he's adorable. Look at how cute he is.
you gonna fight him with the
You're
wooden
ready.
keyblade?
You little punk ass motherfucker. Ventus comes out and he's like, ice, fire, diamond dust. And the guy's like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, right. And he takes out his actual sword and just kicks him in the ass.
Yeah.
Also, Lee's friend, who is the blue Oni trope and is more ice oriented, is literally Isa.
Had enough? Because I'm willing to call it a draw if you are.
Wow.
Huh?
That's the classic.
I'm getting my ass
Character,
kicked. Let's
yeah.
pretend
The
this is
only
a
thing you
draw.
drew was a big L on your forehead for loser.
L.
Laughable.
Jesus Christ.
Isn't this the part where you cheer me up or something?
Nah, he shit
Just
talks.
having a bad day, or
It's definitely
what you get for pulling your punches.
a bit of a darker kind of thing, having done 358 over 2, where it's like these two fucking hate each other by the end of that.
A little bit.
You see what I gotta put up with?
Or I
Well,
guess
they don't.
they have their plan, but then Saix just kind of abandons it and is like, nah, I'm gonna.
It's like the classic, we're in too deep. I'm supposed to be a plant, but
Yeah.
I've now become part of the organization.
Yeah.
Already? I'll see you when I see you. After all, we're friends now.
Oh.
Get it memorized. Okay. Lee.
Oh.
Interesting. So yeah, wow, a lot over the course of the last like 2-3 episodes.
No.
It's like we're just gonna meet everybody.
This
Yeah,
came
right?
up. This came out. This game, Birth by Sleep, came out after 358 over 2.
Yes.
Yes.
It's cool to see it after the fact, but fuck, it would have meant a lot more while I was playing the game 358.
That's
to
my
know
problem with
this.
a lot of
Let me
this.
double check.
Yeah. I think we've mostly been doing this like
But I think that's the idea. Is like
chronologically.
there's
Yeah,
kind
the
of
order
the
they
mystery
came
of
out in.
like why is it like this, and then you find out after the fact, like, oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, but like 2 years later in a different game, 40 hours of gameplay later.
Well, I can tell
That's
you
my
are.
frustration. This is why I stopped having fun with the Kingdom Hearts games. Like, literally.
If you can't play
I
all
got
of
frustrated.
them. Yeah.
So 358 over 2 came out in Japan in May of 2009, and in
Okay.
the States in November of 2009. Birth by Sleep came out in Japan in January 2010, so they were like back to back.
Okay.
They were pretty close together.
Knowing who your
Like
friends
in the
are.
States, it was about a year apart, but in Japan, it was like 6
a
months.
couple months, yeah.
So like I could see that being kind of like all right, fine. Ooh, we got
Ooh,
an
that's
axle blade,
pretty.
a boost to all your stats.
It's got his little fire guy on it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I wonder if are we gonna see Larkscene before?
Yeah,
We've
right,
only got
last
like
few.
4 more of them that we haven't seen now.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and there were definitely members of Organization 13 who were less backstoried and less important. Like there were a
Yeah.
couple members that were just like, yeah, this is some chud. who's-
Luxord, I think we literally didn't. He was in Chain of Memories, but we got almost nothing out of him.
Yeah, but he was
Same thing for Zaldin. Like we got basically nothing,
Yeah.
and now
And they were already organization at that point, so
Yeah.
it's not like we got backstory to them ahead of time.
right. And now it's like, okay, we actually got some information. We have a little bit more that we know about.
Yeah,
them.
knowing that.
You know, I was
Um,
thinking should probably hit another command board.
Oh,
sometime
maybe we should
soon.
do that next time.
Oh boy.